on the stream. Okay, 1 second. Oh god. Okay, building and showing part 22. Ew, I can hear myself. Okay, see ya.
Hi guys. That okay. Hello, everybody. Let me advertise the stream real quick. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Live. There we go. I'm just gonna do live. There we go. That does not look like a link properly. I guess that is the link properly. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Nope, did not work. Why didn't it work? Cancel. It's okay. Does it just hate me? Okay, there we go. Just hates me today, I guess. Boop. Okay. That's the thing. Okay. Alright, guys. Hello. How are we doing today? Hey, Wilhelm. Hey, Abby. We are going to be working on the sea asset pack that I'm going to be reselling to everybody. Very likely. It's currently very large. I think we're nearly up to 700 assets in total. Everyone being completely unique. How about you? I've been better. I have a little bit of stomach pain, but I'm doing all right. But yeah, we got lots of fish. I mean, we got a lot of stuff. We got dolphins. We have turtles, crabs. We got big seahorses, but I decided not to paint them, so I just didn't. We got a sea lion, a swag lion, or okay, it's a walrus, but regardless. And then we got a sea or a walrus that's not, and then we got just a normal seal. But we got lots of stuff. Hey, Booby One. Hey, it's a person. How are you doing on this beautiful day? I'm doing all right. We got a little bit of terrain here for like volcanoes and such. And then we got more sea lions. I got a little baby one that looks a little nicer. Bigger ones with bigger eyes. This is another walrus. And then like I just got lots of different types of sea lions. I'm tempted to make a copy of this and add it into a swag walrus, because I don't know why, but that makes me laugh. And then we have a big giant one, which we need to actually make. I think we actually do. Let me think. Let me see. I have them scattered because I have to have them in this square, and it's really annoying. But here's more ruins. There's like 100 and some different completely unique ruins in here, so that's fun. But yeah, here's the big ones. Here's a big white one. Here's a big like gray one. You doing anything for Kibbo? Not sure what that is. Here's a walrus. That's the gray one. Here's the brown one. And then that's about it. And then I have another area over here. But right now, I am working on making a whole lot more ruins. This is 33 of them total right now. Hold on. Let me turn down my music a little bit. I got 33 ruins right now that I have to take down, and then I'm going to make different types of them, essentially, if that makes any sense. So we are going to expand this whole thing. But eventually, this will all be completely publicly downloadable for everybody. So you're going to have a humongous amount of assets. We're also going to do more ship assets. This is my question. It's a comp on BR. Oh. Let's see. Announcements. What is this? Thanks for Steers for donating an awesome spawn for the 100 plus server. Oh, that's BR's. That's awesome. I didn't know that. I did not know that there was a... Oh, Kibbo. Huh. $700? Wow, jeez. No, I didn't actually know this. Interesting. Will I participate in it? Probably not. Okay, so we basically just have a bunch of the exact same little things, and then we just essentially destroy them. What exactly do you want to build? Not sure what you mean. Like, just if I could build anything in the world and I could make it look good, what would I build? Or what do I build on this on the CPAC? Right now I'm building, what I'd like to build is like a, what are they called? A finfish? No, a swordfish. Swordfishes are like freaking cool, and I think they'd look great, but I've attempted to build like 3 of them already, and they've all looked absolutely garbage, so, yeah, I'd like to build that, but, unfortunately, I have not been able to. Hey, Space Monkey. Oh, that's, oops. We just won't talk about that. But how about you guys? What do you guys have been working on? I haven't streamed in quite a while, unfortunately, so I haven't been able to keep up to date with all of you guys' builds and stuff like that. So if you'd like to share a build, you can join my Discord and put it in Showcase. Love to see it. I can always give feedback or not. So that's totally up to you. For those wondering why I have a bunch of tools in my inventory, they're different sizes. So like this one is really small. It just gets like progressively bigger so that I can edit a little bit more finessely or not, whatever it calls me to be. Oops. There we go. But yeah, just vibing right now. But I have added like 200 assets in the last, I don't know, 2 days. So I've been building, guys. I've been building for you guys, but it's just not something I can put into video form. And which is always hard because when you're building, you want to build for your YouTube videos. But I always have to decide which one I'm going to build for. I'm like, oh, do I want to build for this or do I want to build something for a video? And so it's been a little rough, but this will hopefully help lots of you guys make some really nice, cool maps. And what I'll probably do is I'll make a competition with this pack to kind of publicize it and stuff like that, to where like you guys win some money or something, and that way you can download the pack, you use the pack or not. You don't really have to use the pack, but basically whoever can build the best sea underworld thing using the pack, at least on some level, like it doesn't have to be using like only the pack, but you can use like it has to have something from my pack to kind of, I don't know, get it a little bit of exposure, and you guys can win some money and stuff like that. So, but I'll have to figure out details. No promises on that. Horace, can you check my build in build support? It's the 2-tone one I sent yesterday, but actually shaded. Ooh, let's see. Build support. Oh my god. Wait, you built this? What the? That's so good. Why are people so good at building? I'm sorry, I can't. I've never been able to do organics like that. Not in a million years. And it's not from lack of trying. Like, I've definitely tried. I suck at it too much, honestly. And I know I could probably do it over time, but oof. I'm just honestly not good at a lot of those organics. I'm better at structures and stuff like that. All right, 1, 2. All right, we only have one. All right, we only have 2 more on this row, which is good. So let's get quickly. Hello, Zoomer. Welcome to the stream. We are currently working on a C asset pack for public use, meaning everybody can use it. Yeah, and we've been working on this for like 6 months now. Not actively. We started it a long time ago on stream. It wasn't actually supposed to be an asset pack. It was literally just supposed to be like a few fish here and there and then some seaweed. And then that was it. But now it's turned into well over 700 assets now. It's like 730 something now. Hey Tony, welcome to the stream. So yeah, because I don't know, I feel like I kind of got sick of people just not being able to do C things, because a lot of it is just assets, and it's really demotivating just building assets, because you're not actually building anything in the world until, you know, the assets are kind of done. But this is the same asset pack that I used for the Mr. Beast Team C's thing. So that's a positive, I guess. It was one of your favorite streams. Well, I appreciate that. Okay. But currently we are making some ruins, and making them look good and fancy and wonderful. I know they're all just one block right now, but there'll be eventually more blocks, and they'll actually look like ruins, and not just some rich person's dream of what a house might look like, and then just never finished it. But in my experience, the best way to make ruins is literally by making something cool and then destroying it over and over. It's the general consensus on how to build ruins well. I think. I mean, it's how I've always built them. I used to build ruins basically from scratch, but then I always thought that they looked really bad, so... Oops. Oh man, that's far back. Damn, okay. I bet you we're gonna have more of these holes. I mean, there's everywhere, so that's gonna be frustrating, but whatever. But yeah, I mean, there's going to be a huge amount of assets in here. I'm hoping to get to the 1,000 mark. It's possible that I don't get it, but I would. That's my goal anyway. 1,000 assets. It would basically mean that you would never actually have to build a single C asset. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Essentially, that's where I'm trying to get to. I don't ever want to build another C asset or whatever. Yeah. So I'm just going to give you guys basically free reign, and you guys get to do what you want with them. And like without royalties or anything like that. But we'll see. Hey, Impractical Water Vehicle. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you have a fantastic day. I am currently working on some ruins for a C asset pack that I'm currently doing. That I'm hopefully going to be able to release to the public without any like royalties or whatever. But there's, yeah, we got a little bit to go. All right, so we are gonna actually have to extend this, so let's extend that now. Let's just go all the way down here. Just right there. Perfect. All right, and let's like stack 4. Let's do a 4 stack. I know it's extending out a lot, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, NATO builds. Welcome to the stream. Right. It looks weird. So let's fix that. Yep. Ta-da. Okay. Now, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to just move these guys over so that I can get a little bit more freedom. Let's see. And then up. Select. Go over here. And then cut them. And then move them all the way to the end. Oops. Load, please. Let's hope we didn't just crash the server. Oh, I think we're good. Hey, Wyatt. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I need to be right here, please. Thank you. Okay, and then I'm gonna paste with air. I pasted the wrong. Oh, okay. I thought I only pasted, or I only copied the bottom layer, and I would have felt a little dumb, but that's okay. I didn't do that. Okay. Butcher. Does butcher work? 1,000. Nope, does not work. That's okay. Okay. And now we can kind of stack these. So basically what we're gonna do is, now that that's done, what we can do now, move. What server this is this? This is my that's not what I wanted. This is my personal server hosted by Lucas. He's the server admin. It's for Xenon builds, basically. And yeah. I need one over. But it's a server that I have pretty much full control over, in the sense, like, I don't have to worry too much about crashing it, or yeah, stuff like that. Hey, Bedrock Builders, welcome to the stream. Hope you have a fantastic day. Oh, you changed your name. I see. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, so I just copied that. I know, but wait, you'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna take and basically put the ruins down even further, and that way it'll look like even different ruins, so that I get even more ruins, like more foundational ruins, so that you have even more options when it comes to what you want. And that way they'll all be completely unique and fun. Just like that. But yeah, I used to use Builder's Refuge. I think it's still a very good server, but it didn't give me, it's limited me on a few things. I like being able to just download the whole world. I don't know. I'd still work on there, but this server is also 1.18, meaning I can get 1.18 bucks if I actually built on 1.18. I don't currently do that right now because I like my lobby mod, to be honest. So that's a thing. All right, some of these walls need to come down a little bit, get a little bit more etchy. Hey, Blacklist, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. But see, now this ruin, and that ruin look completely different, but they're still ruins, so it's great. Hey, Breb. Although I'm saving for a $500 Lego set and not a PC, I make good money decisions. I can't say I blame you there. I haven't, you know. Yeah, I used to adore Lego. I used to want to spend all my money on Lego. In fact, I probably did spend all my early money on Lego. I don't know. I was obsessed with Lego, which makes sense since I'm obsessed with Minecraft and I've been building Minecraft for how long. But now that I've been so spoiled on Minecraft, I can't go back to Lego. I don't find it as enjoyable anymore because I don't know why. I think it's just because I've been spoiled by a million, you know, I spent, what, $28 on the game. Minecraft, and now it's basically given me, you know, tens of millions of blocks, where as Lego, it's so painful to buy Legos because it's so expensive for so little. I don't know, that's just always bothered me about Lego, and I don't know, I guess I never got over it. Boop, boop. Just like that. Alright, let's take this down real fast. Oops, that's not what I wanted. But yes, how's everybody's day going? What you guys building? I haven't been streaming for a little bit, so I haven't been able to catch up with y'all. Been having a fantastic day. Christmas happened, which was fun. I got, yeah, it was an interesting time. Family, being up in your business constantly is always was a fun experience. I'm doing all right. I'm doing better than a few days ago, that's for sure. Or yesterday. I think it was yesterday. But yeah, my first big purchase was a laptop that I gave to somebody else once I got my desktop. And now that I have my desktop, I'm probably never going back to a laptop. And even if I like... and sorry, I had to sneeze. And even if I do eventually want a laptop, I don't know if I can spend the money to get a laptop. I find them too irritating, to be honest. Not that there's nothing wrong with them, but yeah. Are you in school? What's your job? Right now I'm building full time. Well, not full time, but I'm the only thing I'm really doing right now is I'm building. Kind of a side job right now. I don't know, a month ago I was building full time professionally. I still technically am, but I'm not making as much money as I was. But yeah, I build for a living. This is my job. Welcome to it. All right. All right, there we go. Do you have kids? I do not have kids. I have nephews, but I do not have kids. I will probably not have kids for a very long time. Boop-a-doop. Seeing how the world's currently going, I'm not entirely sure I would be able to raise them properly. That is my worry about bringing kids into the world at the current moment. It's kind of a disaster. Are you on a build team? I am technically on a build team. I don't currently build for them right now. I'm right now just kind of building for myself. But I do post stuff on the marketplace. How does one begin building full-time? Well, you first have to get really freaking good at what you do. And then you've got to get really freaking good at not getting burnt out. And then you apply to a team. And then you try to do really well in a team environment or and other things like that. Generally, you want contracts. If a team isn't offering you an actual contract, then you probably shouldn't do anything. You want to not get totally jeeped out of your building. It's a bit of a process, but you have to find a team that will put up with you when you're not as experienced. You don't have the necessary knowledge to kind of put out maps consistently. Generally, that either falls down to build teams that you don't get paid for, like if you go to like Mineplex or something and apply to their builder program. Unless you're, I think they pay their marketplace builders, but I don't think they pay their server builders, like their general server builders. So yeah, you just have to kind of look around, get a good portfolio. That's a really important one. You should build it, then recreate it in MC. I'm not sure what you mean. The Lego set I'm saving is for a Coliseum. It's pretty epic. Ooh, that's awesome. Have you worked on any big servers? I've worked for CubeCraft. which is the single largest server on whatchamacallit, on Bedrock version of servers. They have like 40,000 players on. I don't even know anymore. Let me check. But have I worked for like people like Hypixel? No. Would I want to work for people like Hypixel? Probably not. Nothing against Hypixel. I think Hypixel's wonderful. But that's putting more time and effort into something that I'm not sure I want to do super long term, because I'm going to be probably moving on from building, kind of. Not anywhere like significantly, but let's see. Play, servers, CubeCraft. CubeCraft has 33,000 players. So yeah, that's the server. That's what I was building for. And I also build for the marketplace. But yeah, that's probably the biggest server that I've done. $500 inspiration, true. Lego wait, how much is the Coliseum? That's the real question. Is it $500? Is it seriously that much? Let's look. Lego Coliseum. Oops. Coliseum. How much is it? Yeah, it's this one, right? 700? No way. Seriously? $800. That is... I mean, it's a beautiful thing, but holy moly. That is... Wow, okay. What do you like more, Java or Bedrock? Java by far. By far. I can play Bedrock, but I dislike it pretty consistently. I have way more hours in Java. I'm way more comfortable with Java. Java has way more plugins. I mean, it has World Edit. I mean, do I have to say more? Bedrock does not have World Edit. It does not have 90% of the tools that you have on Java. You're moving on from building. No. I'm moving on from like building super professionally, like as my only source of income. Am I still building? Absolutely. I'm not leaving that. Nope. Not a chance. You guys gonna have to kick me out if you want me to stop building. I've put like a good quarter of my entire life into building. To think of just like being like, yikes, psych, see you later, you know, I feel like that would be really stupid. Yeah, I don't know, that would be really dumb for me to do, so I'm not gonna do that. As Dwight Schrute has said many times, I think, would a stupid person do that? And if a stupid person would do that, I don't do that. See? It's simple. It's simple. I'd never make mistakes, clearly. Since you mentioned Hypixel, thoughts on Hytale? Do you see yourself becoming a builder on that game if it gets popular? I think I will dabble in it. Do I think that they can pull numbers like Minecraft? No. I mean, if you're talking about, it's kind of like, you know how like the Wright brothers invented the aeroplane, right? I don't know why I said it like that, aeroplane. They invented the airplane. And of course, everybody else, there's been huge advancements in the aerospace industry and whatnot. But but the name that comes back every single time is the Wright brothers, right? They're the originals, right? So that means that if another game comes along that's very similar to Minecraft and does really well, and that's fine, I'm totally down for that. I think everybody's kind of excited for that. But at the end of the day, will it surpass Minecraft? No. Will it kill Minecraft? No. Is it a Minecraft killer? No. It's gonna be a good parody to it. Will it kill Java servers? Will it kill Bedrock? No, not really. You look at Minecraft and the insane amount of success that Minecraft has, it wouldn't even come close. It would have to do something incredibly remarkable to even come close. Hey, Green Mask, welcome to the stream. Hope you have a fantastic day. Boop-a-doop. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. I know I am having an okay day. I know that I'm not having a great day, but you know what? Maybe tomorrow I'll have a great day. Can we see your portfolio anywhere? Yes, you can. Where is my portfolio? It's in my... Hold on. Boop-a-doop. Miscellaneous, I believe. Nope, there it is. It's not currently fully up to date, but there you go. But my portfolio is currently like 10% of all of my work so far. Maybe more like 9% at this point. But I need to update it. It's getting it's getting to the point where it's too big, and there's stuff that I want to get rid of, like this. This should be gone. In fact, I can just delete it. This should be gone. Well, I can do it shows that I can do islands. But yeah, there's like stuff that I need to get rid of. But yeah, like this needs to go. Goodbye. Because like if it doesn't serve a purpose, then honestly, there's just no point. But yeah, I have a pretty extensive portfolio. And some of this stuff is really old. Like I built the Arctia Triumph and Big Ben. One of the builders in my Discord, Puffy, built that London Eye. That was awesome. He also built the London Bridge, which I never actually got to use, which was very sad, but it was very good. You know what? If I should actually go message him and ask if he can get it back from the old team, but whatever. Anyway, we're back. Going to do a build study. Oh, interesting. Not sure what that means, but good luck with it. All right, we are now done with this last bit, but we need to make sure that all of this does look like ruins. Okay, so there's something interesting that I could do with this. There's floating blocks. I feel like there's going to be floating blocks at some point. I don't know. I'm not a perfect human, so that's going to suck, but whatever. Okay, so I obviously have like a huge amount of... So that's now 22 solid ones, right? Different versions of this. Okay, so what I can do... what is the most important thing about building an MC? The most important thing about building an MC? It's a hard one. Honestly, just believing that you can do something. And even if you... Like, okay, think about it like this. If you set yourself, like, if you are starting on a new world, you need to do a new project, right? And you kind of go into it saying, I'm gonna fail, or something like that, then reality is, chances are you're going to fail it, right? Now, if you go into that having confidence that you can do that, and then you fail at it, then at least you can learn from the failures instead of, like having the and chances are it's actually going to be better than you think, because the thing is that there's going to be a natural progression of your building, right? Because you cannot be a you know, a straight up god. You know, you still have to make a lot of crappy builds, as I've said before. You got to make a whole lot of nothing to make something, and I still think that's fairly true. Okay. And world edit. Learn your world edit. Oh my gosh, is it so freaking useful. A lot of, like, half of the things on here are literally just world edit commands. and that's about it. But yeah, and also be humble, you know, try to take feedback. You know, you're going to fail a lot, but that's okay. Everybody has. I might on your build portfolio for inspiration. Oh, cool. Hey, Magma. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully have a fantastic day. We are currently making ruins, but you will see what we're gonna do. Okay, so we have something that we could probably do. Okay, so let's try this. So let's stack this. Let's stack this real quick. Stack. Okay. Okay, let's actually stack it times 2. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing is let me see if I can do this. Hey, fun. Legendary spots. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay. Right. Can't I? It would probably, I need probably a bigger plot for this, but look at this. Look. I could literally just take 2 ruins and I could like rotate it and then paste it in and it would look like a bigger ruin. Right? Right? It's true. I build professional, and I always missing my fantasy. That's fair. What's your favorite building style? My favorite building style is jungle fantasy. I love it. Hey, Daryl. Welcome to the stream. What am I working on? I'm currently working on the C asset pack. We are up to about up over 700 assets now. We are making it for hopefully public release. Hopefully soon. I'm trying. We're trying to build 1,000 assets. We have like everything under the sun at this point. When it comes, like we have these small ruins like house ruins, but currently we are working on really large castle ruins that you don't actually need just for undersea. You could use this for literally anything, and that's great. Public release, yes. But yes, so look guys, we can literally just make larger ruins from the stuff that we already have. So let's do that. Let's honestly do that. I feel like that's gonna be, yeah. The boats, those are not mine. I just edited them so that they looked ruined. Oh, I should probably, hold on. Doop. Can I send my arts in to your Discord server? Of course. You could do that. You can join my Discord, and you could do that, of course. Okay. Okay. Boom. Okay. Look, guys. Essentially, what I can do... Oh, it's going to be so epic. Okay. So I can just literally do this. So paste... and then rotate paste, and boom, larger ruins. Oh, I love it. I love it. So that's a thing. And I could do this. I could literally make infinite amount of ruins. Well, okay, not infinite, but I could make a very, very large amount of ruins at this point. Look at that. Boom. I'm sorry, but is that not cool? Okay, let's check out your thing. All right, let's see. Showcase. Oof, oof, oof. That's sexy. Using 1.8 team blocks. That's, oh, I love that. That's really cool. Look at that. What? It's animated? That's so cool. I'm sorry, but that's really cool. I love that. I really like that. That's awesome. Hey, Fox. Guys, look, it's my famous friend. He's a Hypixel YouTuber. Wink, wink. Hi, Fox. You're noob. Love you. All right. And then boom. I mean, I have too much power. I have too much power. But we probably do need to like cut down some of this in the middle to make it a little bit more whatever. Noob. I'm not a noob. You're a noob. I'm clearly not the noob. Because look at that. I could literally just make tons and tons of ruins. And What? I'm subbing. Yes, let's go. I don't know if you're subbing to me or subbing to Fox, but you guys should follow him on Twitch. He plays Bed Wars. He never plays Bed Wars with me though. Hashtag guilt tripping. Alright. You're an amazing builder. Hope all goes well. Thank you. I appreciate that. Boop boop. Boop boop. Sub to Horus. Go, go, go. Yeah, let's go. Give me subs. I want to get to 10,000. Bro, the fact if I ever get to 10,000, that would be insane. Okay. Well, now I'm subbing. Exactly. That is the attitude I want you to have. What's your goal this year? My goal this year is to get to 10,000. I know that sounds insane, but you know what? I'm gonna try it. 10,000 subs. I'm gonna do it. If Dream can get 1 million in a day, I can get 10,000 in a year. Send it some more. Oh, look at that! That's so cute! I love this. You got this. Thank you. I appreciate it. You should make some TikTok. I feel like your builds would do amazing on there. I have made TikToks and then I got shadow banned. I don't know why. Oh, I love this. These are amazing. Oh, look, it's the Overwatch girl. If I can go from 2.4K to 32K in a year, you definitely can. Yeah, exactly. Gotta believe in yourself. Gotta believe in yourself. Where's a really low ruin? Let's see. Ah, here's one. Boop, boop. Alright. Here. My goal is 100K. Let's go. 100K is definitely doable for you, Fox. Definitely doable. But, bro, like, Zoomer, like, you should become, like, a professional graphics or professional pixel artist. Like, dude, that's insane. That's really cool. It's awesome. That's a joke. Alright. I'm currently listening to NF on my earbuds right now. Because I can't actually, like, play DMCA music. Or, like, music that would get, like, copyrighted. Because YouTube is super picky about that. Nah, only 13. What? That's insane. I could never do anything like that when I'm 13. 13? That's absurd. That's insane. I'm telling all my team to sub. Aw, I appreciate that. But you don't have to. But I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. But yes, 10,000 this year. 10,000. Super big number. Super bigger pugger number. Boop, boop. But look at these ruins. Like, bro, you can just, like, expand them to whatever. It doesn't even matter. How am I going to texture the ruins? I'm going to use a Perlin noise to texture them. Hopefully. That's the current plan. At least. Can you tell us some tips for building castles? A lot of boxes. I did a video earlier, so like if you go to like castles, I mean if you just look up castle or fantasy castle, because those are my favorite. Fantasy castles, right? Done this before. Okay. So when you're looking at castles, Like 90%. I'm not an amazing castle builder. I need to get better, honestly. But when you're talking about strictly castles, that's a Minecraft castle, and that looks dope. How are they getting that shading? I have no idea. But when you're talking about castles, a lot of castles are literally just a bunch of blocks. And so kind of making that into something more significant, like, okay, like let's use this for inspiration. And then I pull up my paint. There we go. Yes, I have a hotkey to pull up paint. It's great. So let's say you have like a flat floor, right? And then you can kind of build up your castle. So if you want it really tall over here, right? If you want it really tall over here, and then maybe you want like a bridge right there, and then, you know, something there, maybe another bridge right here, maybe some smaller towers down here. I mean, a lot of it is just blocks. I mean, I'm just kind of randomly doing this. And you can kind of just take it as you will. I mean, a lot of it is just boxes, and then you kind of detail those boxes. But getting those shapes in is the most important part. Like, all of these are literally, like, this is literally just a sphere. That's a box. That's a box. That's another box. That's a box. That's a box. That's a box. Now, what it originally looked like was this. Like, this is what it originally looked like. This is a bad castle, so don't take this as a reference of, hey, this is how you should build castles. But that is a good example of that. Or where it's just a bunch of boxes, and then you kind of just detail them. Can you, let's see. All right, Noah, I'm going to go have an awesome stream, homie. Thank you, I appreciate it. I've tried Pixar, but it's too tedious, but I'm still trying to learn. Yeah, I've actually been working on my own solo resource pack. It's a simplified version of vanilla. Would you guys want to see it? I don't know if you... No, I'm not going to do that. That's boring. Not that me not like me making a bunch of ruins is all that exciting anyway. It's just looping others' animations viewbot. Wait, sorry. Currently, one of the top is Monster School here, but yeah, animation is just looping of other with viewbot. Really? That's sad. That's actually pretty sad. I hate when people do that. Wait, you have a texture pack? I do. Well, I'm starting a texture pack, but I'm not done with the texture pack. Hey, Lacked. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know what I have selected. Oh. Let's just rotate it. And voila. We are currently making ruins for just absolutely no reason. Okay, let's texture these because I think I can texture them fine now. I have enough of them. Boop. And stack. Doop. Okay. Replace 57 hashtag Perlin. That's not a hashtag Perlin. Let's do like 10. I think 10 would be fine. And let's get out our block palette real quick. We could actually just go block. Oof. Yikes. We could just go to our other runes actually. There we go. Let's see. That. Okay. So we got 4 blocks, I believe. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. I really want to be a professional Pixar artist, but in Twitter, only have 2 followers. Wait, Zoomer, link me your Twitter. I shall follow. Link it in stream or PM me. I don't care. Just link it to me. Don't have Twitter, though. I'm 15. That's fair. Twitter... I mean, it's a very love-hate relationship. A lot of stuff goes bad. A lot of crappy stuff happens on Twitter. A lot of bullying. A lot of just negative things that happens on Twitter. But also, there's some good communities in there. But all right, let's see. Where's my Twitter? Twitter. Media Twitter. Let's go find them. I think I could just put like that, right? Is this it? Yeah, let's go. Follow. There we go. And like. Oh, that's it. Okay. There you go. Guys, go follow him. What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal is probably a cat. I love cats. Cats are my favorite. I have a cat. Well, had a cat living with me. Don't have a cat currently living with me because my sister doesn't particularly like cats, which is fine. It's totally fine. Cats are dirty, messy things. So in this, you're really, really willing to pick up after their puke and, you know, sometimes pooping on the floor. Then cats just seems pretty, yeah. But cats... I love cats. I grew up with cats. I love cats. It's just, oh, yes. Okay. I probably don't, I need to make sure that I have this whole thing selected. But yeah, what are you guys' favorite animals? Mine's definitely a cat. What are you guys' yours? Are these, what are these runes for? So, I'm currently making the single largest sea asset pack public. I think the other one, I don't know. I've never seen a public asset pack for the under the sea kind of genre. That's, well, probably, I don't know. I genuinely never have seen, like, if you look up, let's see, sea asset pack Minecraft. Like, if you look it up, oops, like, all it shows is, like, some, like, stuff that doesn't even matter, I guess. Like, there's no actual packs. There's, like, no, like, there's no such thing as a tree or, like, you know how, like, you have tree asset packs? Like, if you put tree asset pack, then you're gonna get stuff like this, right? Lots of huge things. But when you put in sea, it's like, there's nothing there. But a lot of what sea maps are just giant assets that you can use over and over again. Oh, heck yeah, that's awesome. But yes, so I don't know if I've selected, I feel like I've selected this 4 times now, and I keep forgetting if I selected it or not. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, sorry, I'm back. Okay, replace 57, hashtag Perlin. Let's go 10. So that's just the size of the blobs that I'm going to be doing. And then, can I remember all of these? I can definitely remember that one. I can definitely remember that one. I can remember that one. And then 98.2. I think that's cracked, not mossy. Yep, that's cracked. Then mossy is here. Yep. Let's go. Okay. Are these blobs too big? That is the question. That is the question. I think that's fine. Let's see. Do you know any glass water tutorials you know in the fancy builds? Honestly, I've stayed away from glass for a very long time. I used to use glass all the time because that was the trend. But ever since like working in Bedrock, or sorry, not working in Bedrock, but working for the Bedrock Marketplace, where you had to use water, you weren't really allowed to use glass because it created lag and graylist issues. So I just started using water, and honestly, I enjoy water better. It looks better in shaders, better in pictures. I don't know. For me, just use water. But as far as glass, I mean, make it out of water and then turn it into glass. That would be my best guess for you. Okay, so now we've done that. Now we have to do the okay, so we could either do, let's do it. Let's just do it. I know I'm going to do it eventually, so why not just get it over with? On like 4, and then GMAT, and then 1, and then GMask 1, and I'll GMask 2 of them. Boop. Just like that. and give it a little bit more coloration, which adds even more variation in the things, because all of these are going to be different. Boop. Just like that. Any plans on when you're going to release this? I could technically release it now, but I don't feel like there's enough. Oh, it needs to actually be in there. There we go. That way it won't actually. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's do the BR blob. Thinking. Hashtag simplex 5. There we go. Does that work? Yeah, I think that works. That way I'm not replacing too much. Okay. And then we can actually jack this size up because it'll cover more area. Okay. Yeah, I could technically release it tomorrow. But I also kind of want it to be a bigger amount. Like, okay, think about it like this. I need, like, when it comes to YouTube, you want a clicky, like a pretty obvious thumbnail. Now, I'm going to have to get a render of this entire thing because there's no way my render distance will even come close to even attempting to render all of this at once for a screenshot with renders or with shaders on. I mean, my computer would die, not to mention it's too big. It's like 1,000 by like 1,500 or something. And so I'm going to have to get it rendered. And so I kind of want it to be done by that point. So I don't want to have to keep getting it re-rendered every time I want to like re-release it. Plus I'm going to make a video about it, being like, hey guys, going to be doing like a event where it's basically you download it, it's a build contest, so you kind of you do what you want to do, and the best person wins some money and whatnot, to just kind of give it a little bit more public notice, because I do want people to use this. I genuinely want people to use this, because especially for new builders, they never feel like they can really utilize a lot of the tools that us professional builders use on a daily basis. So I think having them have something that's, giving them access to something that's as big as this to explore their creativity without actually having to learn how to build all of these different things by themselves, and feel like they're infringing on my ability to build or whatever, or anybody else's. I don't know. Whatever the case is, I want to give them free range over it, so that they can create their own cool things. What's your favorite Minecraft block? Oh, that's a hard one, but andesite's a really good one. I love cyan, the color cyan. Probably andesite. By itself, it's probably the best block in the game. Like, yeah, it's more versatile than stone. It looks like stone, so there's a lot of things you can do with it. It's a very common block that I use all the time. A lot of people hate the like granite, diorite, andesite thing. I love them. You can really utilize, a good builder can utilize pretty much every block in the game properly. There are stuff that I can't even utilize. I've never used sponge, like, ever. I don't even know anybody that uses sponge in their builds. Occasionally you'll get it in organics and stuff, but that's about it. Build contest, yes. So that's something I'm planning on doing. No promises, obviously. But yes, I'm hoping to do some type of build contest with the asset pack, so that y'all can use this to your heart's content. All right. Let's see. All right, now we've done that. All right, let's actually fix this real quick. Set 25111. Hello. Oh, right, I'm Gmast. There we go. Voila. Okay, so now, so mind you, these are the first 3, so that's 33, and then I have ones over here that are that need to be done. Well, that's why I sometimes use sponge as a placeholder for world edit. Exactly. Those are the most common things. Wool are the most common. I think the single most common block. back behind diamond block, iron block, gold block, etc. And then maybe clay. Most people don't know the IDs to clay. I know it's terracotta now, but I'm an oldie, so whatever. Okay, so now there's this like version of it, but now I'm gonna select the whole thing and I'm gonna stack it. I've used sponge for texturing a house. Yeah, see, I've just never been able to like find a use for sponge or like purpur. I hate purpur, but I've used it. But I still think it's a terrible block. Okay, so now we have two basically, or now we're basically gonna have two different versions of this entire thing. Which server do you build on? I build on a private server, run by a company, that was originally founded by me, basically. And we do some marketplace stuff, but, generally, let's see, replace, give me a second, 251.11, 251.6, I don't know, nope, not 6, 6 is right there, I don't know, 2, no, let's do 1, I guess, unless it reaches on something else. There's 1 over there, but that's fine, okay. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, let's just do 2. Because I don't think it reaches anything. 2. Okay. Boop. There we go. Okay. So that way we know that these 3 are different than these 3, basically. So shall I start the peanut butter and banana debating? Oh my gosh. Yes, you can start the peanut butter and banana debate, but I still think that peanut butter and bananas do... it's just so good. It's so good. Warp Nylian has to be one of the only blocks I have had nor will ever build with. Yeah, that's true. It's a really ugly block. It's a really ugly block. Where even is it? I don't even know where it is in the creative menu. That's how little I use this block. There it is. Like most of the blocks I can literally find within seconds, but holy, it's just such an ugly block. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, there's a little gray. It's gray and it's just it's as appetizing as this. Like that's what I compare it to. And it's no. No, thank you. No, thank you. I have agreed with you the whole time, Horace. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fair, but other people think that it's gross, which are crazy. I think it looks good. Yeah. All right. Now we get to put ourselves some jungle leaves. I think that's what I used. I think that's what I used. Let's go look. I used jungle leaves. No, I just used... Yeah, I used jungle leaves. Okay, I'm not going insane. Warped Nylium. Oh. Not my seal. Wow, I'm stupid. I can't read. Where is Warped Nylium? Ugh. I'm sorry. None. Okay, so when the Nether update came around, everybody was like, "Oh, finally, you can actually live in the Nether." It made the Nether a little more exciting, but other than that, it didn't ever make me want to build in the Nether at all. I did a few builds in the Nether, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I would hate living here. It's so depressing. And then I just never entered the game again. Did I delete? I don't... I deleted... I think I deleted, another version of the whatever, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I'll just say it's fine. Okay. Is this gonna be too loud? Yeah, it's gonna be too loud. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to blast your eardrums out. But yes, we now have to put a bunch of seaweed on these things. probably not the most exciting thing, but yeah, we'll get it done. We'll get it there. But we now have a total of, what, 66 more assets just because of this? Well, once I finish this, of course. And then the real question is, do I want to add the walls? Like, this is what this would look like. Well, actually, I have a perfect example over here. So, like, I have basic, walled, basic with leaves, walled with leaves, and then, of course, like, I used ferns for no reason, but whatever. But I don't think I want to do that with all of these structures because I feel like that would take so freaking long. How do you place and destroy blocks so fast? I have something called... Well, okay, I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. Hold on. Click test. I'll give you a tiny hint. Let's do 100 seconds. I'll give you a tiny hint. Yeah. It's called an auto clicker. Yeah, I use an auto clicker when I build. I can make 40 clicks per second. Well, nobody asked. I know people better than me. But no, I use my Razor Synapse to basically give me free stuff. I could even... Okay, so I could also... Okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out, guys. I could make versions where I have these little things. Like the coral. The little coral. I could. I probably won't. But I could. I could. That would take an absurdly long time, to be fair. But I could. Here we go. Nope, there's no... What's your opinion on Gabrian? I feel he was overrated. Do I think I'm a better builder than he is? Yes. Does that matter? Not really. I think he's better at entertaining people with his builds than I am. Obviously. Because he has way more subs than I do. I think he's a very good builder. He can do a lot of stuff that I can't do. He can build in survival, which I hate. I don't have the patience for. He has some really good advanced tools. Do I think that he relied a bit on his build team to get popular? Yes. That's not a bad thing. I think he's cool. I think he's a great introduction to building. Same with Pearlescent Moon. Do I think his tutorials are the best thing on planet? No. Do I think that Pearlescent Moon can do a better tutorial? Do I think Gemini Tay can do a better tutorial? Yes, both of them can. Hey, Oliver. But is he more entertaining? Yes. I think he's the best, most entertaining builder. Maybe side Jurcraft, but Jurcraft does different things. I think, yeah, that's my general opinion. I think that Grain can do way better entertainment. I think he's way more entertaining. I would like to be him. He's really, really entertaining, obviously. But he's also a good builder. But yeah. but he makes way more money than I do. So he can pay a lot of, you know, people to build for him at this point. I've been playing MC for 10 years and have yet to beat the Ender Dragon legit. Wow. That's how much I detest survival. Wow, that's crazy. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to babysit soon. Imagine building in survival. True, you can't imagine that. Yeah, there are a few people that can build genuinely great in survival. Quentin's one of those. He can build some insane structures in survival. It's absurd. But hello, Quentin. How's your day going? Was gone for a while. All good, all good. I mean, Madre. Madre is also another good one. Sorry, I knew that there was one more. I was trying to remember who it was, and yeah, but it is Madre. Madre is pretty good. I like her content. I definitely collab with basically any other builder. But Madre, Pleasant Moon are all organic builders in general, so yeah. I'm doing pretty good. Going to bed though. All right. Well, you have a good night. We better call tomorrow. All right. Sounds good. I will say a little apology about the fact that this is probably not the most entertaining stream, seeing as I'm literally just making ruins, which is, yeah, not great content, but I wanted to hang out with you guys. You guys are always fun to hang out with, honestly. Make building way more entertaining, that's for sure. So I don't know if I'm streaming because I'm being selfish or... Yeah, no, I think I'm streaming because I'm being selfish. Is that a bad thing? I don't know how I should feel about that. Who's Madre? Madre is actually a very good builder. Let's see. You should subscribe to her, Madre. I'm not... What? Oh my gosh. I believe that's how you spell it. No, I don't actually know how to spell her name. Magre? Oh my gosh. Why can't I, building tutorials. Bet I could find it this way. Why can't I remember her name? There. Oh. Let's see. Bro, he just 89,000. Damn. Madre. Ah, there we go. Megray. Oh, it's an E. Yeah, Megray. Yeah, she's very good. How to build an archer. Yeah, that's awesome. And she gets really good views, too. I mean, she's super consistent with her viewership, and sometimes she gets a lot more. That's an awesome... Oh, I haven't seen this. Jeez. That's, yeah, insane. That's a lot of horses right there. But yeah, she has a lot of really good tutorials. Hey, Pelix. I say team, like we're doing a big team, but it's just me, like me and my friends. Yeah, that's fair. She got awesome tutorials on different plugins. That's also true. I think I have a niche in some of my tutorials where it's like I give very specific things that you can use on an advanced level, where they give a lot more tutorial beginner tutorial kind of versions, which are still very good. But we need both. You know, for those that are experienced but that don't know the commands necessarily. Just joined. What are you building? I'm currently building the largest asset pack when it comes to the under the sea. I don't know what I'd call it. A sea asset pack. But yeah, we're currently up to almost 700 assets, unique assets. There's some similar ones, but they are unique, every single one of them. We're creating it for hopefully public release, hopefully this year. It's definitely gonna be this year, what I'm talking about. But yeah, we have lots of fish, corals, anchors, weird plants that I have no idea, bubbles, chests, ruins, ships, organics, yeah. But yeah, and it'll be downloadable publicly at some point. I made angelfish, I think that's what that's called, yesterday. I was actually really happy with how these turned out. Have lots of fish, starfish, jellyfish, other jellyfish, volcanoes, dolphins. We have walruses, bubbles. I want to use those, bro. Oh, crabs. We have, Mr. Crab right here. I got the little smile. I don't know why. We got giant steel horses that I have yet to paint. We got the swag walrus. The swagress. Yes, exactly. Make an axolotl. Axolotl's best aquatic thing ever. Fair. But yeah, I mean, you got essentially anything you all ever need to make a undersea world, basically. So I'm putting basically all of my man hours into making it so that you never have to make another asset again. Pretty much ever. Yeah. I was there while you made it. That is fair. You were here when I made it. Okay. It's amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then once it's released, we're going to do a build contest with everybody, obviously, because and so that people can earn some money, gets a little bit more public of the pack, and hopefully get some good use out of it, because I've spent probably 400 or 500 hours working on this now. It takes a lot of time. Shocker, but it does. But I am gonna have to go fairly soon here because I have to babysit my nephews and my niece. So that is unfortunate, but I will enjoy it. And maybe I'll stream tomorrow. So we'll see. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Got a message. 2 messages on Discord. Okay. It's just Ainsley. It's just Ainsley messaging me. Oops. Boop boop. Oops. There we go. Bro, I thought I was special. Nope, you're not special enough. Sorry. Okay, horse. Yes, exactly. Why do you have it as Abby Pokeland? I still don't get that. Makes no sense. The competition sounds fun, but I only have an Xbox. Aw, that's sad. Well, you can technically still submit a build. I will accept Bedrock builds if you are. Yeah, you can still do it and you can still win money. Given you're 13 years old, it's the only requirement because I actually, yeah. How do you change your speed so quickly and without using chat? What server is this? This is my own private server on a dedicated server and whatnot. How I do this is by using Lobby Mod's auto text. So I have speed 1 and speed 10, which binded to my keys, which makes it so much easier to do like undo, paste, rotate through. So basically, like say I want to get to the other side of this wall, boop, done. You know, just boop, done, boop, done, boop, done, boop, done, boop, done. Instead of having to be like break, place. Or using /top. Because Mom said use a fake name so people don't find me. I love when parents do that. It's a good thing. I just think it's funny. I thought it was Builder's Refuge. It's very similar to Builder's Refuge. I recommend Builder's Refuge highly. Because I have complete op on here, it's nicer. So I can, like, if the server is lagging, I can just restart it and stuff like that. And I don't have to, and I get 24/7 support. I get versions sooner. Yeah, I don't have to deal with people. I don't know. There's lots of reasons. But it's just as, I think Builder's Refuge is still technically more powerful, because they have more optimized, but they're also on a later version, so. Because we're on 1.18 right now, which means that we're probably, yeah, suffering on some things, rule that it doesn't work perfectly and stuff like that, but yeah. But okay, well, I'm gonna have to unfortunately say my goodbyes because I have to get off now. But yeah, we made a lot of progress today. Hopefully I'll stream tomorrow. It depends on how I feel. But yeah, hopefully everybody's gonna have a fantastic day. It was very fun talking with all of you, even though we were doing something pretty boring. Still lots of fun. But yeah, we're gonna get there, and we're gonna release it, y'all, and it's gonna be dope. Let's finish on some build that's actually nice. Yeah, let's just finish it on here. Let's open our render distance a little bit. But yeah, this is what you can do with it, and this is just like a downgraded version of this pack. Actually, this is not a full version of it, but yes. All right, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you have a fantastic day. I will see you guys later. Peace.